The leadership video of this week is related to human behavior. 400 years before Jesus Christ, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, he separated his patients according to their behavior. And he divided the patients in 4 groups. The first one he called a choleric. The second one he called a sanguineous. The third one he called a phlegmatic. And the fourth one were the melancholic. In 1928, a guy called William Moulton Marston, he wrote a book called Emotions of Normal People, where he brought all that concept to the modern world and to the work environment, and they were entitled with the academic concept known today as the DISC. The D stands for dominance, the I stands for influence, the S stands for steadiness, and the C stands for compliance to rules. According to Marston, we are facing every single day 2 kinds of environments. One that is antagonistic, hostile, and unfriendly, and the other environment which is friendly and favorable. According to the way people react to the antagonistic environment is what describes their kind of behavior. A dominant person, for example, in that hostile environment, what do? They confront in order to avoid what they fear most, which is failure. They're motivated by power, and they're motivated by challenges. The second group is influential people, or influence is the term. These people, they're motivated by people. And what they fear most is rejection. They want to be loved by everybody. What do influential people do? When they are facing that antagonistic environment, they migrate from that environment to a more friendly and favorable environment through persuasion and seduction. The steady people are the people who are reliable, but when they're faced with that antagonistic situation, they try to maintain the status quo in order to avoid anything that could generate instability. So that's why they fear changes. And they're motivated by stability, by structured environment to work. And the fourth group, when they are in that situation of antagonistic environment, they deny that kind of situation. They say, this is not happening to me. Because they fear conflicts and troubles. And they're motivated by standard operating procedures, clear rules. So when they are in that situation where they are being confronted, they just try to maintain safe or keep safe of not getting involved in any of those conflicts. They play safe. So those are the modern categories. The leader, they have to understand this kind of behavior in the team, because people are motivated by different things. The motivation is completely different, and the way they behave is different. And the moment you understand those kind of behaviors, and you can do that also through observable behavior, you'll be a better leader. And the way they respond to that. You have as a leader to adapt to that behavior, but the only way to do that is with self-awareness, is understanding what is your behavior as a leader. Are you a dominant person? Are you influential? Or are you the kind of stable individual, friendly though but is stable, amiable, supportive? Or are you the kind of guy who is more logical, systematic, and precise as the compliers are? The moment you know that about yourself and you understand the others based on that kind of observable behavior, you will adapt yourself to become a leader, because you will understand how to relate with them better. That's an important thing to learn. And this is the tip of the week. Ciao.